Matthew McConaughey isn't usually the one asking questions, but this time the actor turned the tables by interviewing Dr. Anthony Fauci. The physician joined McConaughey via Instagram Live for a lengthy discussion about all things related to the coronavirus, and the Interstellar star had more than a few questions for the doctor. The two started out with a lightning round of true or false questions about myths surrounding COVID-19, where Fauci cleared up just how the disease is spread and said he absolutely thinks everyone should be wearing a mask.
Let's just clear it up. How the virus is transmitted, and can you get it from surfaces or only via air?
It's transmitted predominantly by the respiratory route, droplets or aerosolized from one person to another. It is conceivable, but very unlikely that you can get it from fomites. You could clearly, fomites means inanimate objects.
Why not make a mask mandate across the United States and fine people for not wearing masks, if that's how you get it?
Yeah, you make a really good point. That is the subject of a lot of debate. And the reason is that, first of all, my recommendation, as you probably know, because I've said it publicly so many times, is that absolutely we should have universal wearing of masks.
Is it true that type A blood is more likely to get sick than the type O, or less?
The answer is yes, Matthew, but it's such a slight difference that it isn't something where people with type A need to start worrying a lot.
And while the two did touch on serious topics during their conversation, Fauci left McConaughey and his viewers with a message of hope for the future, saying America has always pulled through its toughest times.
But would you say it's fair to say we are at war with the virus?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I don't want to get too metaphoric about it, but our country has been through some very, very difficult situations. We've been through a depression. We've been through a world war. I'm old enough to have been a baby during World War II, but I remember how the country absolutely pulled together. We pulled together after 9/11. This is equivalent to that, Matthew. We've got to pull together.
This isn't Fauci's first brush with celebrity during his tenure as director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. Back in May, Julia Roberts chatted with Dr. Fauci as part of one's Pass the Mic campaign. And it's safe to say the Pretty Woman actress was the one who was starstruck.
How rad that we have maybe the coolest man on the planet right now. Wow, and there's the room. This is intense. Does anybody else have
Hello. Hi there.
Good morning.
Back in April, Dr. Fauci gave his stamp of approval after Brad Pitt portrayed him on Saturday Night Live, telling Telemundo host Francisco Cáceres that Pitt is a very classy guy.
You jokingly said you wanted Brad Pitt to play you on the show. Cut to last Saturday. There he was with a wig, with glasses. How do you think he did?
I think he did great. I mean, I'm a great fan of Brad Pitt, and that's the reason why when people asked me who I would like to play me, I mentioned Brad Pitt because he's one of my favorite actors. I think he did a great job. I think he showed that he's really a classy guy when at the end he took off his hair and thanked me and all the healthcare workers. So not only is he a really great actor, but he is actually a very classy person.